Part of the extensive Mabamba Wetland system in Mpigi district lies Makanaga, a lesser known but equally remarkable birding destination. Home to over 200 bird species and hundreds of plant species, the wetland offers visitors a rare opportunity to encounter the elusive shoebill stork, one of the world's most sought-after birds.
We have different species of birds, and mainly we have the tourist bird that is known worldwide, known as the shoebill. Makanaga, it is the home of shoebill.
You know, we call it the star bird, or the bird that almost each and every bird hunts down in Uganda.
But what makes the shoebill so unique?
Its bill is like that of a shoe. It is very big. It in the minds of people, it is very prehistoric. It is like the remnants of the dinosaurs. So everybody wants to see, what is that bird? Where do we find it? And it is the bird on the ground. Yes, it flies. It is one of the birds with the biggest wingspans.
Before communities were sensitized on the importance of the species and engaged in its conservation, some fishermen used it for fishing.
Up to date, the reports are very positive that there are no people with birds at homes. They no longer use the shoebill for fishing, lungfish and mudfish.
However, conservationists say the survival of the shoebill is still increasingly under threat.
A mamba is mudfish or lungfish. All those fish, that type of fish stays in mud. It's staying in mud, that means there's no need a lot of water. So with climate change and the rains changing, a lot of rains coming, the water level is increasing, that means the shoebill finding its food becomes a little bit challenging because there's no mud, it is all lake water.
Human activities are also taking a toll.
Additionally, these swamps are full of antelopes, the statunga. In Uganda we call them Jumbe. So the hunters set fire on the swamp. When the hunters set fire in the swamp, the fire eventually burns. The egg kills it, doesn't hatch to maturity. But then the other big threat is not allowing the shoebill to breed at all. People harvesting the swamp's grass and removing where it is supposed to be breeding from.
In addition, trafficking of shoebills remains a concern.
So a lot of traffickers have been getting shoebill chicks and taking them to Asia for people to keep.
However, to address some of these challenges, local tourism stakeholders, conservation groups and birding guides are working together to promote responsible tourism while protecting the wetland ecosystem.
The best way to save an animal, increase its value and protection, is to sell it to as many people to come and tour it as possible. That means the environment where it is, the people are going to benefit from the tourism money that comes in.
I thank UWEC for a job well done. It trained community members about dangers of burning the marshes and hunting.
We go into the trainings such that we can protect it by not burning the swamp.
Community members have also been trained as bird guides and coxswains, creating alternative sources of income linked to conservation.
There are those who can't work as guides, so we tell them, get the fish, boil the fish, fry the fish, get the cassava, cook for us lunch, healthy lunch. We eat it, the women benefit, or the restaurant owners benefit.
Despite its immense ecological and tourism potential, stakeholders say infrastructure remains a challenge.
Most tourists do not want to be carried on people's backs into the boats, so we need an upgrade of the landing site. We also need to clear some of the floating vegetation to ensure easy access to the location where shoebills are usually found.
Makanaga is one of the places where you can come if you're a tour operator and you're looking for a product that is going to benefit you all through, that has no low season. Promote local tourism.
As time goes on, we hope the tourists will come and we benefit through that swamp. They come, but on a rare note.
The shoebill you see behind me is one of Uganda's most treasured bird species. Its survival depends on the protection of our wetlands and natural habitats, With sensitization, communities around Makanaga now appreciate its importance and are playing a part in its protection. Now, we all have a role to play in conserving wetlands, protecting wildlife, and supporting environmental conservation efforts. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV ECOTALK.